Hey guys, it's Woody the Unexceptional Gamer bringing you a game of Kill Confirmed, where I run around with the MP7 and Specialist and try and kill people. And that's not what this commentary is really about, though. There is a video that you're like free to repost it. I may repost it. We'll see. I was going to, but you know, it's not all necessarily great moments for my friends. So I don't betray my friends. That's just the deal. That's how I roll. And you know, I wouldn't repost the video. You know, if it's gonna make anybody sad. So I haven't posted it yet. Maybe we'll see. But here's the deal. The core of the video, what people are asking about is support for COD4 and COD5. So, you know, COD4 came out in 2007, COD5 came out in 2008. And if you were to try to play those games now, they're broken. They're horribly broken. They're crap. And in the case of COD4, people have God mode. Words pop up on the screen. It seems like too many of the lobbies are busted. In COD5, World at War, that thing has been broken for so goddamn long. I tried to prestige in COD5. I wanted to get the prestige token, so I'd have, you know, all 10 classes and stuff like that in Modern Warfare 3. And the game's so broken you can't even play it. Here are the symptoms. One thing that happens is you get this like pink fog, and you can't see what you're looking at all. Like you would not be able to see to the other side of this room or past these barrels. You have to pretty much be right up touching something to see what it is, because it's like the thickest all pink screen fog that you've ever seen. People have God mode. They can't be killed. So, you know, like you pop in headquarters, which is a good way to level up in the older Call of Duties. And there'd just be this guy that can't be killed. I got so lucky right there. And he has martyrdom, but that doesn't work for him. They have God mode, so they just sit on the headquarters and win everything, and you don't even have a chance. Like, how do you kill a person in God mode who's standing on the headquarters? How do you win a game? You know, if it's TDM, you can still kind of work against the other people and try and hope and do your thing. But in headquarters, all he has to do is put his invincible cheating butt on the headquarters, and he wins every time. And they do that because everybody rushes towards him, and he has fun killing them as they do. So that is how broken World at War is. Complete unplayable crap. You can't see what you're doing. You can't kill the other people. Words pop up on your screen advertising how you can be a god too, which surely just, you know, makes this thing carry on worse and worse and worse. I have thought about doing a private lobby prestige glitch type thing in World at War, just because it's not fair. I can't prestige in the thing. You can't even play it now. So, you know, I want my token. I don't know. It's just a thought. But I didn't do it because I'm a YouTube commentator and people would fuss like, oh, you didn't truly earn it. But you can't truly earn it. I tried. The game's broken. Back on topic. What kind of reasonable expectation do we have for games that came out in 2007 and 2008, right? So when a game first comes out, like in year one, I want awesome support. Out of this world support. I want bugs fixed before I even heard of them. I want glitches fixed. You should never get under the map. I don't ever want to be killed by a guy because you're the first to know. Trust me, if you're Robert Bowling, like 402, he is bombarded with Twitter messages every time something bad, real or imagined, happens to somebody in a game, right? I just got killed by lag compensation. Fix it, Rob. I'll kill your family, etc., etc. Nerd rage. So these guys know about bugs. I am hoping, like what I look for in year one is for them to have bugs fixed before I even know about them. That's what I want. And that really is the mark that Treyarch was able to hit. I do these patch videos where I tell people like, you know, hey, what that patch just did for you. And there's the end of my kill streak. It was a 3-on-1. I do these patch videos, and in Black Ops, I'd have to look it up. Like, what? There was a glitch about something? I need to figure out where it happened, because even though I play these games a lot, they were fixing bugs before I had seen them, been impacted them, etc. In Modern Warfare 3, they're close, right? They're close. I usually know about it. I think a lot of us have been killed by someone who had damage on their assault rifle. I think a lot of us have been killed by some jackass that got under the map on Outpost. It's not as if they're fixing these things before we even see them, but they're fixing them pretty quickly. And it's a long way from the Modern Warfare 2 shenanigans, come help us play, baby, that they pulled 2 years ago, right? 2 years ago, it took like 4 months before the game was even in a semi-playable state, because there was a javelin glitch where people would just run around and be total jackasses. Speaking of total jackasses, look at this guy with this dead man's hand nonsense. There's there was oh, I'm sorry, I got distracted by the C4. There was the javelin glitch where people would run around, and even if you killed them, they killed you because it was just like that. It was just like Last Stand. And then there were the care package glitches. Then they fixed the care package glitch, and there was another care package glitch, and then came the one-man army noob tubes, which just totally infected that game and turned it into garbage. So Modern Warfare 2 support was probably the worst we've ever seen in a Call of Duty series, right? And I'm sure they're embarrassed by it. I know I would be. But if you go over to Black Ops support, that is the polar opposite. That's the best we've ever seen. Now, what's our expectation? For first year, I expect Black Ops-like support. You know, I might predict Modern Warfare 3-like support, but my expectation is that these games work well, right? You pay for them. I paid a lot of money for these games. You know, I don't know how many copies I bought, probably 3 or 4. And, you know, and then you throw on COD Elite, and I invest a lot. My expectation is that you fix your bugs. And I know you do like $1 billion in sales on this thing. My expectation is that you have some budget set aside to fix these things in the first year. And then in the second year, when you're not the current COD anymore, but you're still, you know, it's your current COD. You know, so for right now, we'd be talking about Black Ops, right? Not the current Call of Duty, but Treyarch's current Call of Duty. I expect the game to still be patched and maintained. If something goes wrong, if people are getting under the map, if God mode pops up, I expect them to still fix it. What about after that? What about when you're, you know, 3 CODs old? What about when you're 4 CODs old, like the case of COD4? You know, what is the expectation for support over there? And I want you guys to think about it and be reasonable and ask, right? Is a game supposed to be, are they supposed to like crank out that 2007 code and still be working on COD4? Maybe they did sign up for a lifetime contract. Personally, like that's the dream, but it's not my expectation. Personally, I kind of want COD 4 to always work for me. I want all my games to always be there. I want to pop in Left 4 Dead tonight and play that. But I don't know that I expect it. Maybe when a game gets to be in 5 years old almost, like COD 4 is, we change our minds and say, yeah, you know, that was an awesome game, but it doesn't work anymore. You tell me. Let me know what you think. Does a developer, and try to be, you know, a grown up, you know, this is a business. Where does their expectation lie? You know, is it in their best interest to make sure that these games have lifetime supply, like lifetime working policies, so that you know that when you buy the next one, it still is going to work forever? Let me know. Should they be fixing COD 4 and COD 5 so we can play them again, or should we, you know, write them off as dead games? What is reasonable? Let me know, YouTube. Okay, so in the description of this video will be a reminder to vote for me for King of the Web. All the money goes towards charity, so it's a good thing you can vote 10 times a day. I'm trying to, you know, help you guys remember to do it. 2 videos you may have missed. The top one is Bootleg and M14 Quick Tips, which was actually really well received, so I feel proud about that. And the bottom one is Wife Wednesday, which I'm being told is the best Wife Wednesday ever. So, I love it when I'm on a hot streak. I feel like I do better with my channel when I'm at home. But anyway, check those videos out, and have a good day.